What's good, guys? Witness back on W2K TV. In this video, we're going to be reacting to the All-Star Game 2020. Team LeBron versus Team Giannis in Chicago. I watched it live, but I'm here watching the highlights with you guys right now. So make sure you guys do drop a like right now and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're nearly at 500 subs on the second channel, which is pretty good. Jump ball right now. This would work very differently. You know, they started it like a new game for every single quarter. Whoever scored the most points in every quarter got the $100,000 donated to the charity of their choice. So personally, I backed LeBron. Kawhi knocks down a three right there, one of many threes that he hit throughout this game. But I was going for Team LeBron. LeBron's like, he just drafted the much better team. He was way better than what Giannis drafted. But Team Giannis definitely put up a much bigger fight than I was expecting for sure. Giannis started off strong early. He was throwing down a lot of dunks under the rim, like this one he does right here. You know, no surprises there. Giannis is an absolute beast. He's a different animal. We got LeBron throwing down a nice dunk right there. You know, you're going to see LeBron obviously throwing down dunk. But also with this game, when it came to the fourth quarter, it was the total score, and the final quarter was worth $200,000 to a certain charity. Got Kemba Walker pulling the trigger right there. So LeBron got the early lead on Team Giannis. Kemba again sizing up for another three. He hits back-to-back three right there to give Team Giannis a 2-point lead. My prediction for MVP was LeBron. You see he answered right there with a three. Answered Kemba's three. I had LeBron winning MVP for this game. Giannis blew a dunk right there, but it was a hard pick. Didn't know who was exactly going to get it. You got LeBron right there, catching a lob. You see Ninja in the background as well. He's sort of on that right side. You can't miss that man's hair. Luka throwing down a slam. Got Harden sizing up Pascal Siakam. I can't really remember exactly what happens. Get to pass out to AD, whose three-point game has been strong this season, for real. He has seriously been raining it from three. You got Westbrook on the bench, wearing a headband, even though he never wears that. I don't get that. A lot of people do that. I've seen Steph do it as well. Like, they wear headbands during the All-Star game, but never throughout the season. It might just be trying something new, I don't know. But had a bit of a lob from Luka to Ben Simmons on that one. Simmons getting a steal. He played pretty well this game as well, and that gives LeBron James Team LeBron a pretty comfortable lead. Team LeBron getting another steal. They absolutely got a huge lead during this first quarter, and that's Jason Tatum throwing down a dunk this time. Donovan Mitchell, he sizes up and hits a three as well. 3 minutes to go in this first, and Team LeBron up by 10 points now. So Westbrook come on for the first time. I'm a Westbrook fan, so I was kind of hoping he went off. That was a good sequence right there. That was really good. Westbrook to the Joker to Simmons on another lob. That was pretty dope to watch. But I was interested to see what Westbrook was going to do. You know, he got that back-to-back MVPs a few years ago, so he always normally does try pretty hard. But yeah, this year was not his year for sure. He just didn't seem to. Shots weren't falling. That again, another sequence. Westbrook to Chris Paul, back to Ben Simmons dunking it again. Down the other end, you got Donovan Mitchell, who blows the dunk. Simmons gets the rebound. Throwing the lob up this time to Jason Tatum. Again, a pretty demanding lead by LeBron in quarter one. Chris Paul, corner three. That starts off the second quarter for Team LeBron. Giannis coming in the middle, like, bro, who's stopping that man? Who is going to stop Giannis? He honestly played really good. He had a great... Oh, bro, what happened there? Russ got fouled or something. Still went for the lob off the backboard, though. But you see the total score is up in the top right-hand corner right there. So Team LeBron's still up by a lot. So they definitely still kept track of all that. But I think, in a whole, the way that the format of this All-Star game was the best. Like, they should definitely continue this, how they did the quarters and everything like that. I thought that was really good. Kemba making freaking Sabonis stumble there a little bit. Here's a replay of that. Making him slide on the court. Got the layup to finish. So you see right here, Giannis fell into the crowd, but it timed it perfectly for him to come back and catch a lob. Brandon Ingram there. Oh, I thought LeBron's going to hit a putback. Kawhi Leonard pulling the trigger again. First quarter, he was like 4 for 4 from downtown, and he absolutely rained the three ball. I thought it was going to break the record, to be honest. Chris Middleton, you don't want to leave him open. He can definitely pull the trigger as well. LeBron's got a mismatch on Kyle Lowry. Is he going to use it? Ooh, poking the ball loose. Yeah, we've got a lob here. It's going to be backboard. That's right. Backboard lob to Chris Middleton. Kawhi sizing up, and again, he was absolutely lethal from deep this game. LeBron with a huge lob to Sabonis, but that doesn't go to plan. Ingram gets the steal. Ingram didn't get much game time in this one. Middleton, who's that? Lowry in the corner. Lowry hits a triple as well. Now Giannis starting. They got a 10-point lead now as well. Lucas got it, facing off with Trey. Who else is pulling the trigger? Kawhi Leonard again with another 3. Trae Young. Obviously, we were expecting some 3s from him. He sizes up. He answers Kawhi's 3 this time. Here we go, Trey again. He gets another good look. Can't hit it. Gobert though. That is one big man. The entire Giannis bench is on the court right there. We got Luka missing a 3, up to Trey. This was crazy. Shooting the half court. Bang! Just like Luka pretty much did in the USA vs World. He pulls the half court. 2 young fellas with some serious range right there. Some serious range. That was an awesome highlight. So third quarter time, Jiedel faking out AD. He takes it all the way. He's got some nice footwork, that's for sure. He's got that old school type footwork, Joel Embiid. So Donovan Mitchell missed that one. Not the best pass. Did that up to LeBron, who's got it here. Kemba, he sizes up again. Kemba knocking down some 3s. I didn't really notice that during the actual game. He actually knocked down quite a few triples. Luka, lob to LeBron. You know you have to. Oh, he misses it though. Yo, it's funny, you watch the game twice. There's actually quite a lot you miss. And Giannis lobs it up to Joel. We got Luka taking this up. I see Kawhi. Is he going to look for Kawhi? He's going to pull it himself. Luka, bro. Trey and Luka have seriously probably the brightest futures in the league right now. They are so talented. Team LeBron getting another steal. 2-point game in this quarter. And that was probably the best highlight of this game. LeBron James putting it behind the back, faked out. I think it was Chris Middleton he had to his left. Hopefully they show a replay of that because that was actually insane how he did that. Gobert gets a dunk right there. I think a timeout gets called. Doesn't look like they're going to show a replay of that behind the back, but I mean, if you saw it, man. It was absolutely crazy. Kyle Lowry now he's going to find Trigger Trey. Westbrook guarding him, and he gets past Westbrook. Westbrook nearly had that block, but that English off the glass was really nice from Trey. Westbrook possibly looking for the ball. Chris Paul stumbling. Tatum, can he knock it down? No. Simmons though. That's right, and Simmons slips on the court, lands straight on his back. Trigger Trey, is he going to pull it? Nicolio, oh, he spills it. Who's got that? Tatum, behind the back. Yeah, that's nice right there. That's nice. There's a couple other guys with some bright futures. So Team Giannis got a 2-point lead in this one, but overall, Team Giannis has a pretty big lead. Pretty big. They're up by 9 points right now, which is pretty solid considering there's only 1 quarter left. But just this quarter right here, the third quarter, it's only a 2-point game. So Team LeBron or Team Giannis, whoever wins this quarter, gets the $100,000 to their charity. If not, it carries over into the fourth quarter. Nikola Jokic sizes up, and he's able to knock down a triple right there, which was huge for Team LeBron. And that gave them what? I think it was a 1-point lead. So just a couple seconds to go. Team LeBron up by 2 it was. And then Trey throws an off-balance lob to Gobert, and that makes it a 41-piece game. They were calling timeouts. It was like it was though it was a fourth quarter, and Westbrook puts up a terrible shot. Honestly, I don't know why he really shot that. So now that $100,000 carried over into the fourth quarter to make it a $300,000 quarter, which is ridiculous. And there's no timer. It was just first to hit 157 points. And when I first thought that, I was like, that's kind of weird, but it was actually so entertaining. Kemba for 3 again. I think that was his 4th triple of the night. So Team Giannis up by 7. They were definitely the underdog. They had a lot less. I mean, obviously all these players are all-stars, but I think Giannis had 6 first-time all-stars or something like that. Chris Paul, they need that. He knocks down a 3 to make it a 4-point game. So it started to get really intense now. The fact that you had to reach a certain limit, like there wasn't a timer. The defense picked up like crazy. So Team Giannis only 12 points away from it. LeBron getting swatted, I think might have been a foul. But yeah, the defense, there was so much defense. It was so good to watch. He was ducking and diving about 4 red jerseys right there. But only a 3-point game. Obviously, you wanted to go down to the wire, being an all-star game. It's just exciting. Harden, he hits a 3 in the corner to tie it up. Both teams 11 points away. And this probably took like 20 minutes, no joke. There was so much defense. Obviously, this highlight reel is going to skip out all the defensive stops, but it took a long time to get through it, and it was so entertaining. Kawhi, that probably brought back a lot of bad memories for 76er fans. It was very similar to that shot that he hit to win the game. But Team LeBron, with the clamps they put on Giannis and Team Giannis in general, was really crazy. They really clamped them up because normally Giannis, he can run inside and score over anybody, but they really locked it up. LeBron with the 2-point lead, Team LeBron with the 2-point lead. And back to Joel Embiid's footwork. Look at that. Does that not look like Hakeem Olajuwon? That was so pretty. That was such a pretty shot from Joel Embiid. So it's still tied up right now. 5 more points is all they need. And there was just the defense. It was just clamps. LeBron takes it to the rim. He gets blocked. This block was insane. Team LeBron wanted the goaltend. Obviously, Team Giannis wanted the block. It was exactly when it hit the glass, Giannis blocked it like just before it. They had to challenge it. They had to go to the replay center. It was such an insane block. That was huge, but it did turn out to be a block. It was not a goaltend. They were trying to go for the game-winning 3, but just the amount of defense that was being played, you see LeBron just took it inside right there. So Team LeBron up by 3 points. And look at his defense. And then LeBron does get the fouls. That's put Joel Embiid at the line to shoot some free throws. And I'm pretty sure he hit both of them. So it's the final seconds counting down right here. LeBron finds AD. Kyle Lowry wraps him up, gets the foul. And they're only 1 point away from the win. They did contest it, I think, or it went to the replay center or something to see if it was a foul. And it is clearly a foul by Kyle Lowry. There's no way in hell that's not going to be a foul. AD misses the first one. Apparently he did that intentionally to miss it, and then he hit the second one, and that's what obviously gave them the win. Kind of wanted it to be like a 3-point or just a jump shot or a dunk or a layup or something for the game-winning shot, but it was unfortunately just a free throw. But still, I loved the concept that the NBA did for this All-Star, and I really hope to see it again. But I hope you guys all did enjoy this reaction video of me reacting to the 2020 NBA All-Star game. Make sure you do drop a like right now, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and if you want me to keep reacting to things, definitely let me know. But I'll catch you on the next upload.